Welcome to Punch It Unboxed. Today I will show you how we make a live stream at our Punch It Fight Night event. This setup is only with 3 people and we make 3 parts of this video. The first part, I show you all the equipment we use. The second part, when we make the live stream in action tonight. And the last part of this video will be the cost of all the equipment. And all the equipment in this video is our recommendation and not a sponsored video. Here we are in Petbuncha Muay Thai Stadium in Koh Samui, Thailand. This is the biggest and best Muay Thai stadium in South Thailand. Here we make every Monday the Punch It Fight Night event. If you are interested in Muay Thai, you can find the link in the description to the Punch It Fight Night live stream. But to be clear, in this video we want to share our experience about live streams. So we are not experts, but we have 2-year experience. We started with a smartphone and right now we have a reasonable price of this setup, and we go to have a look what kind of equipment we use for tonight. Here we have the Sony Camcorder. This is like a 4K camcorder we use from the stadium above, so we can record from this place here to the ring with a 12x zoom and 4K. And in my view, this camera is a very good quality 4K camera for a reasonable price, what is around $1,400. What is also useful for this camcorder is the remote control. This is around $50 or 2,000 baht, and you can use on the tripod that you not always have to touch the camera. And this is also a tool you really need if you want to make it with a tripod and zoom in and zoom out. We come to the second camera. For this one we use A7 IV from Sony with a Tamron lens, and the lens there is like 70 to 17 millimeter zoom. That is in our view the best range we need for the ring. Mostly we set up the zoom 24, 25, something like this, that we have the best angle in the ring. What is also important, this is also a 4K camera, so we can stream in 4K. The problem was in the beginning a little bit the overheating of this camera, but we solved out the problem that we open the screen. So when the screen is open, we can record easily over 2 hours, and this is enough for the most time we make the stream. Price of this camera is around 82,000 baht in Thailand. Without the lenses is 25,000 baht in Thailand. This camera with this lens we will use on the gimbal. And for the gimbal, this is not really necessary, but it's also a good advice if you want to walk in with the fighters. For our live stream, when they walk in the ring, we always follow them to make the live stream a little bit more interesting. And then it's good if you have a gimbal, so it's not so shaky and you have a good quality of the live stream. The gimbal is from DJI and is RS3. The price here is around 15,000 baht in Thailand. Was is around $450, and I think this is also a good investment to make your live stream in a perfect quality. If you want to make the perfect live stream, actually you need one more man in the other corner. Right now we set up only 2 cameras, but the best way is if you have in the white corners 2 men with a camera. But for us right now it's not possible. We need not just 1 man, we need also a second setup of the camera, a gimbal, and for us is the price too high. That's why we set up our camera live stream with 2 people. For the next, what is the most important thing that you can stream from the corner is the transmitter. The transmitter you need to bring the signal from the camera to the live stream box or live stream laptop, is depend what you use. So these 2 devices is from Holy Land Mars 4K, and you can stream around 130 meters if no wall in between or something else, that you have to make sure that you not have too many stuff in between the streaming, so you have a good signal. The problem, if your signal cut, live stream can have the problem or you don't have picture anymore. This set with the battery, you need also the battery, is around 25,000 baht. What is also important, a holder that you can put one of the cameraman on the shoulder or on the belt. Is depend how you set up your cameraman, but this is a good setup. We use this one for the belt, so the cable is behind the cameraman. What is important for the live stream is the sound. You need the audience, you need the fighters and the music in the stadium or in your sport event. And here we have the Rode Wireless Compact Pro version. This is 2 microphones and 1 receiver, and we place one of this item in the ring so the people can hear the fighter, the action, everything what is happening in the center of the stadium, and the other device come to the musician. I think we have a good balance of sound from the music, from the traditional Muay Thai sound, and one from the action in the ring. Okay, the walkie-talkie, many people know that, but some also not. It's not a smartphone. You can connect directly to your cameraman. In the beginning, we don't use it, but the problem, if you set up the live stream as us, one in the stream, 2 on the camera, if something happens, you cannot communicate to each other. So this is a really good and low investment. About you can tell your cameraman the light is not okay, or you don't have even a signal. That's what's happened for us. Sometimes they're still filming, but we don't get the signal. About he get with his transmitter, he touched and use another channel, and we don't get the signal. So you can tell him, please check your transmitter, and anything is clear, and you don't have to run out from your stream, and it's easy to figure out if something happened. So just a walkie-talkie, important also for a live stream. The most important thing is the streaming box. For us, we search a lot what kind of stream we can use or streaming at a system. For us was the YoloBox really the best solution. About this is easy to use. We don't have to bring a laptop. We don't need to have a lot of cables with adapters. Anything is on one box, and you can use really easy and plug all your needs in one box. So when we stream in the breaks of the fights, we have 2 minutes, we can make advertising. And the problem with the YoloBox Pro was always we have a frozen screen. After we found out this is the problem of the CPU, was only 660, but is for the most streaming quite okay. The problem was actually from our advertising videos. There was in 4K, and everything was too much for the YoloBox with the signal from outside, plus the video we will stream in the breaks, and then was frozen and the stream stopped. Few months ago, the YoloBox Ultra came out. They have now a CPU of 865, and this is actually solved out all our problem we had before. And the best part of that, we can even stream in YouTube in 4K, and this is, for my view, a very good quality. I not see so much live stream in 4K. You have also the opportunity to stream in different platforms. So you can stream in YouTube, you can stream in Twitch, Facebook at the same time with the same advice. In my view, YouTube is the best place for a live stream for a fight event or even a sport event. So this was all the equipment we use for tonight in the live stream with the 2 cameras with 3 people. But right now I'm here alone and we need 3 more. Already here, they come already, let's go. So this is happy. happy she will make the camera and the tablet here, and then the cameraman and fighter is 4. He will use the gimbal in the corner, and then we have Noina. She is also from our team and she will use the camera from above. So let's start. We have to set up all the equipment. So for him, he have to set up his transmitter on the belt and set up the gimbal. He already know how to use it, and you will find a lot of tutorials how to set up a gimbal, so we not will show you all the details, but this is his equipment 1, 2 and 3, and he will go to set up and you will see him in action in the fight night tonight. So good luck tonight. And then the next, she have to figure out the tripod, or actually have to install the tripod. With this one we will make the camera from here above the stadium to the ring. Important when you install the tripod, fix this on the floor, so if someone walk around you, that when they touch the tripod, that is not like shaky the camera. If you install indoor, I recommend always plug your camera directly with the electric, so you don't have the problem with the battery. But of course outdoor you need the battery, and there we have 2 big batteries. We can run this camera around 5 hours without change the battery, so this is quite good. This is the remote, so we can control the camera from this remote and can move them around without that we have to touch always the camera, so we have a clear picture. And we need the cable to connect the remote to the camera, and all this stuff we don't show you in details. Now we connect him that he can hear when he have the camera, that we can talk to him. We have also the earphone, and this device he will bring now, one in the ring and one for the music. So we always use the tape to connect the cable to make sure if they touch, so it's not moving. Same we make on the receiver here to make sure if they move, so it's fit. Maybe there is a better advice, please let us know, but this is the best we found out right now. So we connect the battery, use on his belt, and one camera is already for the live stream, and he can go in the corner. The most important thing is of course the tablet, so just turn on and plug all the devices. For the microphones we already installed in the ring, we have the plug here, it's like the microphone. Also very important, we always need to know what's going on, what is in the stream. You will hear on the earphone, so always connect with the earphone that you know what's going on the live stream. This is the receiver. This one we have to make close to the window that we have a good signal from the ring, and after that just plug in, and this camera is already plugged to the device. Then the next one, the camera here is plugged with the HDMI cable, and we just connect to the tablet, and we have already 2 cameras, the microphone plugged. Right now we need internet. So for the internet, there we have different options. One is of course the best option is the LAN cable. There you have the fastest internet, and if you want to stream 4K you have to be sure the signal is always strong. You can use Wi-Fi, so you connect the tablet with Wi-Fi, and even one more option is you can add like a SIM card. So with the SIM card you can also shoot and stream outdoor. So right now all is connected with the YoloBox. Our event we set up already here. Before the event, we make the link in the YoloBox and then we connect it with the YouTube studio. Now in the YoloBox, we make the stream name, we make the test. Here, important, the day we will stream at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, create the link. Now we are in the YouTube studio and we can see already our link. Here is the upcoming event and the details. Here you can find all your settings. You need to fill up the title, the test we have already, description, and all the other things like thumbnail and the time setting or the playlists. Here you can make anything you need. The setting is done. That's how we make it in YouTube Studio, and we go back to the stadium. On the tablet, we already have plugged the two cameras. So one is on this side, one is here. We always use double tap, and the good thing on the YoloBox, you can use five more videos for advertising. So you can upload local videos or trailers. So one is our advertising trailer from the gym. You can use 5 different clips for advertising in the breaks. In our event, we have always 2 minutes breaks in between the fights. In these breaks, we use clips to make advertising for our gym, for the fight night, for our classes, to explain what's going on, but make sure it's not longer than 2 minutes. And then after, you can add this here and just switch from the advertising back to the ring, back to the advertising, just a double click, and it's very easy to use and place. But it's also a good feature, you can use a time. So here we have a timeline inside, the logo on the right side. So here will be always the logo for our fight event. This one you can make big or small, so we prefer to make it small right in the corner. And also the subscribe button, we place them 5 seconds and after it disappear, and that you can also set up in the background. When the fighter come in, we always make like the name with the gym, so you can see the name, the fighter, the picture, and this is what you can add anything in one tablet, and it's also after 15 seconds it's disappear. For the sound, all devices have a sound setup, so every camera, every device you plug. For us, we will use only the microphone, so we set up only microphone on, so the sound on the live stream will be always the same and stable. Here you can check what kind of streaming you use. This is 4K, 2K. We want to stream in 4K, and we set up the live stream in the YouTube studio at 8:45. The problem is if you start the stream before, it will make you a new link, and the old link you share will be not useful anymore. It makes a new one. Okay, so right now we are sure we have the right channel. We have all the advertising videos and also the trailer we will use right now when we go live. Here is the ring. Just play the button. We go live. Here you will see a green light, and after you will know, okay, the live stream will be start. After we press the trailer, this trailer will come now in loop, so it's 2.5 minutes, and until we start the live stream we will play this one, and in 15 minutes we will start the live stream. So we make the timing and also our logo, and that's it. So right now we are live, and we come to the second part of this video, and we will show you a little bit how behind the scene when they make the live stream in the stadium for the Punch It fight. So the event is finished and the live stream was successful, and we come to the last part of this video. This is the cost of all the equipment we used tonight. So all this package we used tonight is around the cost of 300,000 baht, and this is around $8,500. The music is also something you have to be careful. In the background you have sometimes not copy-free music, and this is a big problem about the live stream will be stopped straight away. So make sure you use music from YouTube studio. You can download some music. This is copyright free. Or we use the music from Epidemic Sound. It's around $300 a year, and you don't have any issue, and your live stream will be live always and not stop. Thank you to watch our video. Make sure you like it and you subscribe now our channel. And if you still have questions, feel free to make a comment, and we will answer all the questions about this video and future videos. Thank you for watching.